I might be too strung out on compliments, overdosed on confidence. Started not to give a fuck and stop fearing the consequence. Drinking every night because we drink to my accomplishments.
Hello everybody, my name is Bobby Wilson. My gamer tag on Xbox Live is Final Gitsuga, and today I'm playing Hardcore Team Deathmatch on Estate. Now, I'm using these games for my Modern Warfare 3 preparation because I'm trying to get back into the mode because I've been playing the Battlefield beta for a while. Now, on this map, I'm going to be sniping. If there's ever a map with a bush, you will always catch me sniping because ghillie suits plus bush equals total stealth domination. Now, I'm more of a conservative gamer. You won't catch me moving around a lot. I like to camp when I feel like it's necessary. I like spawn rushing when I feel like it's necessary. There's always going to be an aggressive and conservative way to play the game. To me, I just pick my spots. Now, Estate's not really a large map, but it's kind of a mid to big size map. So you're never going to catch me doing a lot of moving around. I usually just myself like to chill around the boatyard simply because so many people like to go inside the estate and it's easily for me to pick them off. Now, you'll always catch me frantically hitting start simply because I want to check and see where my team is at all times. I noticed that we have people on the other side of the steps, so in a second you'll see me move behind the truck bench simply because I feel like some people are going to come inside the house. Sure enough, I see some shots busting off and I get the kill. Now, I'm preparing for Modern Warfare 3 because, you know, Modern Warfare 3 is that game I've been waiting for a while. Feel like I need to get back into the mode. I haven't made a lot of montages lately simply because I haven't had the right equipment. Now, as soon as I get me enough money to buy me a better capture card, y'all will see more videos of me. I used to look at other people's montages, you know, like Marcus J, C-Nanners, and Smooth. But, you know, I'm a good gamer. I like to consider myself at the elite MLG top category. So I feel like, why not just make my own videos rather than looking at other people's stuff? Now, this gameplay, I go 21-7. That's not real good based on my standards because if I get anywhere over 5 deaths, then usually I'm disappointed in myself. But I need to start somewhere as far as like making game modes. Making game plays. So I figured this was the best one I had of the day. I'm playing by myself right now because my clan members are asleep and I had nobody to run with. So I figure I might as well, seeing there's ain't nobody up at the time and I wanted to shoot some people. Now, I'm a pretty decent gameplay person. My kill def in Modern Warfare 2 is 3.18 and it's steadily declining because I constantly get stuck on teams with scrubs. But I ain't gonna complain. I'm running with FMJ on my 50 cal because I love shooting through objects. I usually run with the silencer, but I felt like I needed the extra penetration in this map because there would be a lot of trees and a lot of the times people are inside the house and I needed to shoot through things. Now, my perks are Scavenger Pro, Cold-Blooded Pro, and Ninja Pro. Whenever I'm using a sniper class, I always practice stealth, so I always have Ninja. If I know I'm going to be moving around with a loud gun, I'll usually stick with Sit Rep Pro. My favorite perk between perk 3 is Sit Rep Pro simply because you get to scan out enemy like explosives and it makes their footsteps louder, and I play with turtle beaches, so their steps will be considerably loud, and I feel like that's the best thing when playing using my turtle beaches. Now, for this game, my kill streaks are Predator Missile, Emergency Airdrop, and AC-130. To me, those are the best hardcore team deathmatch kill streaks simply because they're user controlled. So depending on where you are in the game, you'll be able to determine where to land your Predator Missile as well as AC-130 hits, and usually you don't have to worry that much about cold-blooded. Like right now, I'm not really. I don't think I even get the AC-130 on this map. To me, the AC-130 is my favorite out of all the kill streaks. I feel like that's one of the ones that take a lot more skill, you know, as opposed to the chopper gunner. And plus, it has 2 flare sets, so even if the enemy team has like Stinger missiles to take out, it's easy to pinpoint where they're shooting you from, so that you can destroy them. And to me, that was one of the most useful things I felt in the game. Now, around this time, I realized that we lost the lead, and I'm sitting here like, you gotta be shitting me. I'm not even doing that badly. I hate my team. And I guess I get a little nervous, and I start moving around a little bit more than I should. So, you know, I try and chill out in the game because I'm not trying to lose this game, especially if I know I'm going to be putting it on YouTube. At first, I was tempted to take out my assault rifle, but I realized that it was just a little too easy and to stick with my sniper class. Now, I'm using this video to prepare for Modern Warfare 3, so the audio and the picture, music, and everything won't be tied in that well together, but I'm hoping to get everything fixed up when I get my higher quality capture card. Now, I'm using videos to prepare for Modern Warfare 3 because I can't wait for this game to come out. I've been waiting for Infinity Ward to come out with this game for a while. I was happy with Black Ops, but I can't stand Treyarch with a passion because every time it seems like Infinity Ward ups the bar with Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare 2, Treyarch just takes the Call of Duty series and takes a step back, whether it be World at War or Black Ops. Both games, they implemented some good systems, you know, the currency system and Black Ops and zombie mode and World at War, which are true staple, like, accessories to the series, but like the games, the guns, and just the overall story and the way the games felt truly didn't do the Call of Duty series justice, and it really pissed me off. So like those games really didn't do it for me when they came out. I couldn't stand the fact that Treyarch like saw what Modern Warfare 2 had to offer, and they decided to come out with Black Ops, which didn't even really help as far as like elevating the gameplay for the Call of Duty series. That's why so many people believe that when Battlefield comes out, it's going to be taking over the first-person shooters genre. But Modern Warfare 3 looks really good. It has a lot of similarities to Modern Warfare 2, which people think are going to be a downfall to it. But Modern Warfare 2 was arguably, no, scratch that, was the best first-person shooter out for 3 years now. Black Ops came out, it didn't do well. A lot of people were jumping back to Modern Warfare 2, including me. And Battlefield 2 wasn't even mentioned because Frost had a horrible engine as far as like being able to hold a lot of players inside the lobby. Games would disconnect. I played the game, I couldn't stand it. Even in the Battlefield 3 beta, they're still having problems with that, falling through the maps, inconsistent timing with shots, and games disconnecting inside of lobbies, getting stuck on loading screens. I really hope they shape it up, but to come out with the beta and the game looks good, you know, that was always one of the big, super huge things for Battlefield 3 when it came out. But it really didn't show me a lot that was going to make this game so much better than Modern Warfare 3. Now, Battlefield was always a good-looking game. Even when Battlefield Bad Company 2 came out, it was a good-looking game. But the gameplay was really inconsistent. You know, shooting and the timing of the bullets landing on people. It really disappointed the way people felt like the game was supposed to feel. Wide maps with so many tanks and helicopters. spawn systems and, you know, dying as soon as you spawn, and it really frustrated gamers, which is why the Battlefield series, as far as like first-person shooters, didn't really take off on the consoles. It's a great PC games because a lot of PCs can hold people, but at the same time, it really didn't transfer well over to the console, and that's where Battlefield 3 is probably going to have its biggest downfall. So I'm pretty sure the game's going to do good. I'm going to buy the game when it comes out, but at the same time, I really don't see anything topping Infinity Ward. They have never disappointed. Ever since they came out with Call of Duty 4, they have been dominating the first-person shooter series, and I really see them doing the same when this one comes out. Thanks, guys, for watching my montage, and I really appreciate you sticking it through with me. This is Bobby Wilson, a.k.a. Final Getsuga, and I'm out.